Hey guys, what's up? If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Indigo, and today I'm here to talk about five biggest things that I have learned about myself since moving away from my family. And these are some actually these are some really big things for me. They might not be big to other people, but for me, I'm somebody who I always seek to understand myself better. And then these are just like some of the things that I've noticed. There's definitely probably more than this, but these are like the five big ones for me. The biggest one being I have been stuck in survival mode a lot longer than I realized. And I think for me, it actually really started probably when I was in college. Because I got to college and I'm doing this thing that my folks want me to do and they're not helping me. And so I feel like that was when like the switch for me got turned on. Like, all right, we got to figure this shit out on our own. And since then, I have been doing like overworking myself, overpaying for shit, um, just really overworking my fucking self. Like, just call it what it is. Doing like working way too much for the lifestyle that I have. And like my lifestyle is so simple. It's not even like super expensive. I make like the soaps that I use, I can use for my whole body, face included. Um I like my food is rather inexpensive. Like there's just so many ways that I was overdoing a lot of things work wise that I haven't had to do because I'm not cheap. I'm not gonna say I'm cheap because I'm not cheap. I don't require a lot to be happy in life, and I know that. So that was like a super big thing for me. Is just realizing that I have been living in survival mode, and like how it came up was the fact that I was like so scared about rent. I managed to get on the floor at my job finally. I made everything I needed to make for rent in 1 week. The whole thing, rent and like the power bill. Like my bills are super inexpensive, don't get me wrong. Like I don't even pay $1,000 to live or whatever, because I have roommates. But like, girl, you was sitting here stressed out about this little money and you got it in a week. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's my phone bill, car insurance, car note, that kind of thing. But like again, shit I can get in 3, 4 days. Like, girl, why are you stressing? Like, why are you stressing? Why are you like overworking? Why are you overdoing it? I've been living in survival mode and I've tried to bring that. A part of me has brought a little bit of that with me, and I'm like actively like working myself out of that now, not overworking. When I'm tired, say I'm tired, not picking up extra shifts just because I think I need the money. Like, no, we're good. We're golden. We got it. We can focus on other things. Um, so that was like my big thing. Another thing I realized was just how big, like I always knew my family informed a large part of my life, but I didn't realize how big until I got here and I started doing the things that I liked. And I'm like that me, not the me that I developed as um, a character for them to hold and play with. And whenever I came to family functions, was around family, da da da. No, not that me. Actually, me. Now that I'm doing the things that I like to do versus what I used to like to do to be accepted by my family, two very different things, two vastly different people. And while there are still some things that I brought to my family that I do now, I feel like the vast majority of who I am, how I carry myself, the conversations that I'm having, the things that I'm doing, not even close to who I used to be. So that has been a bit of a bear and a bitter pill to swallow, if I'm going to be honest. I think I don't think I know, another major thing that I have realized since moving away from my folks is that I'm a lot more outgoing and confident than I ever gave myself credit for. And I think a part of me was afraid to show just how confident and secure that I am within myself, because the people around me were insecure about themselves and the things that they do and what they bring to the table. And so I feel like a part of that was kind of rubbing off on me, and where I felt unsure and unsteady in certain things before, I'm finding my footing in those things now. I'm learning how to express myself on the internet. Again, I used to think I'm scary, and it's not that I'm scary, it's that I don't want my opinions to be talked about negatively by the people who are closest to me, because I put so much stock into what they said and how they viewed me. Now, I don't care. They're not around me anymore. A lot of them I have blocked on social media, so I don't have that interaction with them anymore. And I'm just learning to be myself and like express actual me out here in the world. Very exciting. Still very scary, but not scary in a bad way like I don't want to do it. Scary in like a, oh my God, how are people going to take this? Like, let's see what kind of things, what kind of people, what kind of energies that I can bring into my life now that I'm living unfiltered and like basically just unmasking the reality of me, myself, and I. So that has been a lot of fun. Um, this is going to be a really big one, but I'm like so comfortable in my sexuality now. It's not even funny. Like, I'm a lesbian, and it's okay for me to say that shit and like to live like that. Like, I'm a lesbian. Like, that's just that, you know what I'm saying? And I would say the last like major thing that I have realized since moving, I'm cool as shit, bro. Like, I really am a cool ass person. And it took me getting away from everything that I knew and around some new people, new vibes, just all of that for that to really soak in. Like, I'm actually really cool. And I don't mean like cool and like, yeah, I'm down with like everything. Like, nah, it's just like, me, who I am as a person, the things that I like, the things that I do, like, they're fucking interesting. They're fucking phenomenal. Like, I'm a cool ass person. You know what I'm saying? The way that I treat people, the way that I bring love to like the fore of damn near every situation, the way that I'm always like showing up for people and how I love on them. Like, bro, I'm cool as shit. And anybody who doesn't think that hasn't taken the time to get to know me, or you're somebody who's probably jealous. And if you don't think I'm cool, that's cool too. But I think I'm a cool ass person. You know what I'm saying? And there are other people who think I'm a cool ass person. There was never any reason that I needed to hide who I was, other than these familial people just don't like who I am, and they just don't like how different I am. They just don't like that I was the one willing to walk away and to question everything that we have been taught and how we have been made to view the world. I was the one willing to ask the tough questions, and I never shied away from asking those tough questions. And that's been the issue this whole time, you know? Um, so yeah, I am making this video for me first and foremost, but also for like anybody else who is, yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. I don't remember where I was. Um, but yeah. So I'm only like 2 months post like moving away. I know things are gonna continue to change because that is what happens. But I can at least recognize the changes that I am experiencing now, that I see now, and like just highlight myself a little bit, like just give myself just a little bit of a pat on the back, because yeah, like moving away from everything that you ever known, especially when you're like my age. Like I'm about to start my my fourth decade, I should say, of life this year, which is crazy work. Um, but it is what it is, you know? And yeah, so that's it. That's all for this video. If you like it, hit the thumbs up. It helps me out so much in this wonderful world of YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me. I will be here probably like once a week, maybe a little longer, maybe like once more. I haven't decided yet, but at least once a week. So hit me up so you can like stay tapped in and tuned in with me when I do post. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me. Definitely check me out on my social media. I'm a lot more active on TikTok. I post every couple of days. The goal is every day, but for now, it's like almost every day right now. So yeah, hit me up on there. Follow my other social medias too. I have those things down below, and definitely check out my Etsy shop. I sell body butters. I still sell them. You know, mostly now it's just to like my friends and stuff or whatever. But if you're looking for something to moisturize your skin and you want to get a nice glow, hit me up and I can shoot you some products. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day or night whenever you choose to watch this. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace.